What it do, what it do, what it do, all my paper chasers for life squad, all my YouTubers, Facebookers, CDL holders, you know who you is. You know you don't need no CDL to rock out with G-DAWG, because if you rocking out with me, I'm definitely rocking out with you, fam. We family for life, long as you doing it right, you doing it tight. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Man, it's Sunday. Hope everybody out there doing all right. Hope y'all gave praise to the Lord. It's a rainy day out here a little bit, but that's all right. That's all right. We keep it moving. We keep it grooving. Yes, sir, no doubt. Still over here at the Goodyear Rubber and Tire facility over here in DeKalb, Illinois, and getting ready to get on down the road and get up out of here and move on to the next load. Y'all know what it is. Hope everybody out there doing all right. Hope y'all out there chasing that paper, catching that paper, putting that paper away for a rainy day. Yes, sir, it is rainy up here in Illinois and all this Midwest area up here. It's a little rainy up here, but that's all right, man. One monkey don't stop no show. We don't let it stop us. We keep it moving. We keep it grooving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This load turned out to be a dropping hook. When you get here, you'll pull up to the gate and make sure you give them your paperwork and your driver's license, and they'll have you bring your trailer around. If this is too full, right here next to the fence, you'll go around to the side of the building, the back side, find your space to drop it at, and you should be able to find an empty with no problems, no worries, anything like that. You should be able to find you an empty and grab you an empty and get up out of here. I just came out of the shipping and receiving office and let them know what trailer I grabbed. So yeah, it's time to move on. Y'all might say, where you going, G-DAWG? Well, I gotta go over to Des Moines, Iowa, and pick up a load tomorrow that's going to Yuma, Arizona. Drop that off on the tent and then move on from that. But definitely got a good trailer here with the skirts on it. It's a 674 number. All the lights are working. Everything is good to go on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm ready to get up out of here and find me somewhere to park for the night and call it a night. Yeah, man. Like I said, she dirty. She dirty. I went through that dirt over there in Lawton, Oklahoma yesterday. That lot over there, it was dirty, but it is what it is. We'll get her cleaned up sooner or later. I ain't worried about that. We worried about making the money. Dig or feel me? So let's get off into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, all my wonderful people. Let's go get this money, man. Let's go find somewhere to park for the night first. Yes, sir. Good Tuesday morning, all my people. Good Tuesday morning. Made it over here to the XPO Logistics over here in Des Moines. I came yesterday and didn't want to load the load up until today, till this morning. So just went inside and signed in. Here's my placards, hazmat load, flammable. And they're gonna put me in door 2 right here. Open up my doors, slide my tandems, and open up my doors, slide my tandems, and unhook your red line. And then when they're finished loading you, they'll bring out your paperwork and get you on your way. But yeah, guys, I had to go and park at the Flying J yesterday, about 7 miles away from here. And man, woke up early this morning, and it was raining cats and dogs. Like, oh my God, woke me up out of my sleep. That thunder was rolling and it was coming down. Like, what the hell? You know, wasn't even in the forecast, but they have pop-up showers around here, so it is what it is on that. But I'm about to get this thing back in, get it loaded up. Gonna be about 40,000 pounds, and get it up out of here, stop and weigh it. I already got fuel this morning there at the Flying J where I was at, because it was $2.66. I got it for $2.66. So went on and topped everything off, and about to back it in and get it loaded up and get up out of here, stop and weigh it somewhere, and then keep it moving. Want to drop this load off on Thursday, so I can grab a load on Thursday to drop off on Friday. Or maybe Saturday, you know. It is what it is on that. Come on, Bailey, grab your toy. She's so excited, thinking I left her or something. Your daddy don't leave you. So let me get this thing loaded up, and I'll see y'all when I stop and weigh it. Y'all be safe. God bless. Yes, sir. Chasing for life, yeah. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. See if you go to the merch shop, get that paper chaser for life gift. All right, guys, all loaded up here at the XPO over here in Des Moines. Not gonna have to stop and weigh the load because it only weighs 34,800 pounds. And the loader that came out and loaded me was a brother. He was real cool. And he was interested in Bailey, so me and him was talking about the dogs and stuff. But he put a single, double, single, double, single, double in the back here. Got it loaded up right, so I got the tandem slid all the way forward for 34,800. You know, ain't no need to stop and weigh that. Got the seal on it, got the placards on it. I'm gonna put my lock on it. And we're going to get up out of here and make this thing move and groove. Y'all know what it is, man. Ain't no playing around when it's time to make money. Trying to get a load out of Cali. And waiting on the agent to hear from the customer. It's a broker agent, but it's a damn good load. So, hey, man, I ain't shying away from a good load, even though it's a broker agent. We ain't shying away from a good load. But it's time to get this load moving, because I want to drop this off on Thursday, and it's Tuesday morning, so I want to drop this load off Thursday and keep my wheels turning and keep them earning like a real boss should. You dig, feel me? Take my lock out. That's the lock that they give us here at Landstar. Take this lock and put it back there so nobody goes in my trailer, break that seal and go in my trailer, and it'll be secured. You know, it's not a high security load, but we always put our lock on just in case, you know. Never know when people want to get back there in your trailer and take a ride or just get back there and steal some of your product and stuff. And you ain't trying to have that. So let me get this on there, and I'll see y'all after a while. Y'all be safe today. God bless you all. And remember to give a video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, do all that good stuff for your boy. We're trying to get to that 3K for the big giveaway. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. my people. Happy hump day, happy hump day. Made it over to Stratford, Texas last night. Took my 10-hour break there and got up this morning. It's real windy outside, so that's why I didn't film this morning when I got up. But still headed over to Yuma, Arizona, and I was 930 miles away from there when I took off this morning, but definitely getting it done, definitely on the grind, and just doing it to it, guys, doing it to it. So just wanted to check in with y'all right quick. Hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later when I stop for the day, and we'll go from there. Y'all stay true to the game. Stay, keep the 18 wheels down, rubber down, you know, all that good stuff. Dig and feel me? But y'all be safe. Love you guys. Yes, sir. Good Thursday morning, all my people. Good Thursday morning. Look at this, y'all. Look what I get to see over here on the west side of the United States. Isn't that beautiful? Man, that's beautiful, ain't it? But hope everybody doing all right this morning. Hope y'all out there crossing your T's, dotting your I's, doing your thing out here. It is Thirsty Thursdays. I'm 48 miles from dropping off my load over in Yuma, Arizona, and gonna get it done. Made it over to a Love's over there in Mayer, M-A-Y-E-R, Arizona. They're on I-17, exit 262. No matter if you're going 263, no matter if you're going north or south on I-17 here in Arizona. And made it over there yesterday evening and took my 10-hour break. Got up at, made it there at 5:36 Pacific time. Got up at 3 o'clock this morning Pacific time. Walked Bailey and, you know, got me an iced coffee. I done graduated to iced coffee. I don't drink hot coffee, but I done started drinking iced coffee, and I love it. When I'm at home, I usually get like a Starbucks Frappuccino or whatever it's called, the iced coffee with Starbucks. So I just started drinking it out here on the road. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. It helps keep you awake some, you know, especially in between those hours of 4 and 6 when you need to be awake, you know, right before the sun comes up. So that's what I do. Just started doing this probably about a week and a half ago with the iced coffee, but it helps guys. But getting ready to drop off this load and then move on to the next load. Just wanted to check in with you guys and make sure that I said hi to y'all before I drop off the load. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on with the government and stuff like that, and we all should be praying for the people over in Texas and New Mexico, the people over there in Kerrville and all of that stuff with the flooding. All those little girls lost their lives, all those people losing their lives and stuff like that. Let's make sure we pray for them, you know, because that's a hard pill to swallow, to lose your kid. No parent should ever have to bury their child. So let's keep those people in our prayers. The people in New Mexico, let's keep them in our prayers and pray for them too, because Rio Doso, New Mexico is getting a whole bunch of flooding, and people shouldn't have to go through that, guys. And it's a little windy out here, but people shouldn't have to go through that. And let's just keep them all in our prayers, guys. I'll see y'all in a little while when I get over to Yuma and get this load dropped off. And let's all stay up, man. Let's all keep each other in our prayers and stuff like that. Let's stay positive and keep each other in our prayers. My heart goes out to the people in Texas and New Mexico. You know, I live in New Mexico, and I've been to Rio Doso to see my boys play basketball. And it's not a big town, but it's in the mountains and stuff like that. So the flooding that's going on there is real horrible. And I've been to Kerrville. I go through Kerrville, you know, like when I'm rolling east on I-10, you have to go through Kerrville or pass by Kerrville on I-10. So let's keep all those people in our prayers, guys. I'll see y'all in a little while. This is beautiful. Yes, sir. All right, guys, I've made it over here to the Desert Depot East over here in Yuma, Arizona. When you get here, you'll pull up to the gate. Your GPS is gonna try to take you somewhere else through the desert. Don't do that. Make sure you got it. Make sure you got the address programmed in your Google Maps. Google Maps will bring you right here. The trucker GPS is gonna try to have you go through a desert. Don't do that. I almost did that and saw at the last minute, wait a minute, that's a dirt road. I'm not going down a dirt road and be off in the desert. I'm not finna do that. So made it over here, and it's a little bitty sign when you're coming off the main street out here. When you're coming off the street out here, it's a little bitty sign over on that end. And you'll see it, you know, you'll see it, no doubt, you'll see it. You know, you just gotta be eagle eye out here in the desert. But you'll see the little sign, and it'll tell you where to turn at, and you'll make the left in here and come around the curve, and you'll stop at the shack there, or the little guardhouse or whatever. and it'd be a nice lady or somebody sitting there to help you out, get you signed in and stuff. And she'll give you a door number, or they'll give you a door number, and you'll come on straight down and position yourself to back into your door. They have 4 docks over here. There's a truck already here, but they have 4 docks here, and she put me in dock 3. They're not gonna unload me until 9 a.m. Ain't that something? My appointment's at 9 a.m. I got here at 7:20, and they're gonna make me wait until 9 a.m. to unload me. To me, that's crazy. You know, when drivers bring in your freight and you have an available door, just go ahead and unload your load and get it out the way so the driver can go on about his business. You know, why hold the driver up and wait until it's time to unload it? That don't make sense, you know. But it is what it is. I'm here, and just gotta wait for it to get unloaded before I move on to my next load. I want to talk about something real important to me, and you guys know that my family is real important to me. But my oldest son, when he was young, y'all know I just finished helping him move and stuff like that, and he took on a new adventure. You know, my son used to sell cars, and he was real good at it, real damn good at it. I mean, this guy, my boy, is phenomenal at selling cars. But selling cars at a dealership is becoming a thing of the past. And I gave him some advice a long time ago. You know, when I brought my car off, when I brought the Charger and the Tesla offline, you know, I said, this is the age it's coming to. People are not really going to dealerships anymore. So, you know, dealerships are going to start being a thing of the past. So, here about a year ago, my son took on a new adventure. And my son, when he was young, people would tell him, teachers and people would tell him that he wasn't gonna amount to anything, you know. And my son has been a successful car salesman, and now this new adventure he's in, it took some learning and tests to have to go through, take tests in order to do what he's doing now. And my son knocked it out. You know, he knocked it out. So Andrew, I'm very proud of you, son. Sometimes it brings tears to my eyes that you persevered, man. My son persevered, you guys. He gets it figured out. He does it, and he reaches success in whatever he does. So I congratulate him big time. My hat goes off to him, and that's my kid. My hat goes off to him. I love him. I love you, son, and I'm so proud of you, man. It brings tears to my eyes sometimes that I think about, you know, what my son has had to endure in his life, and I couldn't be more proud of him, the way he takes on the challenges and is successful once he figures it out. You know, he figures it out. It doesn't take him long to figure it out, and then he's successful at it. You know, my son has a family to take care of, and he does what he has to do to take care of his family, and is all legal. My son has never done anything illegal in order to get by. My son is a hard-working guy. He believes in taking care of his family and doing what's right, you know. And I give him a whole bunch of applaud. I give him his flowers. I take my hat off to him because I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of all my kids. All my kids are grown, and they're all doing something with their lives, and they're not quitters. My son, my daughters, my sons, my other sons, they're not quitters. They're conquerors, you know, and that makes me so proud of them, because it's so easy to give up on life and just let life pass you by, guys. But when you have the determination to move ahead in life and go on with life, you know, you deserve your flowers. You know, my oldest daughter, you know, she's doing her thing. My middle daughter, she's doing her thing. You know, my youngest kids, they're doing their thing. You know, they're all doing their thing, and I couldn't be a more proud pop than I am. You know, and you know, you guys out there, you can do anything you want to. Just don't let nobody stop you from doing something you want to do. Don't let them talk you out of it. Don't let them persuade you to go another way. You know, you never know how successful you'll be if you don't take the chance. Why go years and years and be like, oh, I could have did this, maybe I would have, you know. Hey, take the chance and do it. If you fail, at least you know you took the chance. You know what I mean? So don't let nobody knock you down. Don't let nobody tell you can't do something, because yes, you can do it. I'm a living testament. My kids are a living testament. My wife is a living testament. And we will all tell you that don't let nobody knock you down. If you set your mind to do something, do it. If you fail at it, oh, so what? At least you took the chance. At least you did it. At least you tried. You know what I mean? So just want to leave y'all with that, man. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease. See y'all on the next episode. And let's keep going up all 2025, baby. Yes, sir. Keep it positive. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Y'all know how I said. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support. Remember to give a video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel. We almost at that 3K for the big giveaway. Y'all know what it is. I love all of y'all. Wish I can meet each and every one of y'all. Give y'all a dap, give you a hug, and show love, man, because you know everybody needs love out here and everybody needs support. So I'll see y'all on the next episode. Getting ready to start here in a few minutes. Yes, sir. Chasing life gift. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. See if you go to the merch shop, get that paper chaser for life gift. G-DAWG.